look, I think about this stuff all of the time, right? How are we going to provide the service that we need to and be a part of the solution for these really complex issues? And they're multifaceted, they're very complex, but when people say that, the officers, they need to arrest everybody, well, we're not going to arrest people because they're homeless. We will arrest people for criminal activity. And by the way, I would say last year I think we made it around just under 11,000 arrests. So that's a lot of arrests, more than they did in 2017 and much more than they did in 2016. And oh, by the way, we also made, thousands of referrals for people to get into services. So the officers are working hard, and I feel really strongly about getting that message out there. They're working day in and day out. Their productivity is up 38%. Our numbers aren't increasing as fast as the city is growing. Look on every single corner, and there is pretty much a new building being built everywhere you look. So I think that the job is really hard. Especially I could talk about the Seattle Police Department specifically. The officers wear body-worn camera. The officers have a camera in the front seat of the car. The officers have a camera in the back seat of the car. We have an Office of Inspector General, 15 people fully staffed that look at our policies, our procedures, our training, our audits, everything. We also have a 21-person Community Police Commission looking at our policies, our procedures, our training, everything. We also have an Office of Professional Accountability looking at every single complaint that comes through and investigating everything. And then we're beholden to the federal monitor and the federal court and the Department of Justice. There is not an organization, a police agency in this country that has more oversight than the Seattle Police Department, and they're still doing the work, and they're doing a really good job. Crime, it's a really relatively safe city. As the article showed today, when I was a PIO, I remember reporting 80, 79, 78, year after year homicides. And while we had a slight uptick, it is less than half of that now. And so I think that, we need to keep things in perspective. I know I'm going on, but I really feel strongly that the officers are doing the work, and the city, while we have our challenges of a growing city, it is still a really good city to be in. And we're all working together to meet these challenges that we have.
Yeah.